right, kiddos, welcome to Monday, December 14th, math lesson. Go ahead, grab your math book and open up to page 323. 323. Now, on Friday, we started learning how to add three numbers. If we had a story problem with three numbers in it, we knew that we could add all three of those numbers to find our total, to find the sum. Now, today we're going to do it the same way, but there are some tricks that I want to teach you today. So we are on lesson 5-5, add three numbers. Let's look at our I can statement, okay? Mirrors on. I can find different strategies to add three numbers. Mirrors off. Okay, so I have some numbers up here. Well, first let me read this problem to you and we can solve this together. This says Carlos made stacks of 6 books, 4 books, and 6 books. How can you use addition to find the number of books in all 3 stacks? Write 2 different equations to show how many books in all. So I'm going to look back in my problem. First it says Carlos stacks 6 books. I'm going to circle that 6, 4 books, and then another stack of 6. Now remember, those numbers that I circled, that's the information that I need for my problem. Okay, so I'm going to write 6 books, 4 books, 6 books. Now, if I look here, I can say, well, 6 plus 4. If I'm at 6 and I go up 4 more, that's 10. So, because I'm a super smart first grader, I know that 10 plus 6 is 16. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Cole will help you. Now, let's switch it around a different way. If I say, well, let's just put my 6's first and then my 4. Remember, the add-ins can be flipped. Even when you're adding 3 of them instead of 2. They can be flipped and you still get the same answer. So now I'm going to look at 6 plus 6 first. Is your light bulb going off? That's a doubles. Ding, ding, ding. 6 plus 6 is 12. Now I'm going to say, okay, 12 plus 4 more. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that gives me 16 too. So this one, I made a 10 first. My 6 plus 4 gave me 10. Down here, I used those doubles. Now, if you'll turn the page, what they put at the top, I have written on my chart. So I'm going to explain that to you before you set loose on your own to finish the rest of the lesson. Now, if I'm adding these 3 numbers, let's see what I have. 8 plus 6 plus 2. The first thing that stands out to me is, well, I know in my brain already that 8 plus 2 would be 10. So this one helped me make a 10. But now I need to take that 10 and add my 6. So 10 plus 6 is what? Good, 16. Now, over here, it looks a little different. The numbers are vertical. Remember your word from art that we learned a long time ago? You have horizontal and vertical. So when they're vertical, you add this the same way. But the answer just goes under this line. This line means equal. It's the same thing as this. Now, this is showing me that I can add any 2 of these numbers first. I don't have to say, well, I gotta start with a 3 or I've gotta start with a 4. You can add any of those 2 numbers first. So let's look at the ones that are circled. 3 plus 5. Well, let's see. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that gave me 8. Now I need to say, well, what's 8 plus 4 more? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is my answer. Now, you might be saying, Mrs. Daniels, these circles, these little branches and boxes are making my brain too crazy. I just don't get it. That's okay. If you look at these problems like 7 plus 3 plus 3, and you think, I just need to draw counters. I need to use my number line or I need to use my fingers. That is okay with me. As long as you get the right answer and you know how you did it, that's all I need you to do, okay? So for today, go ahead and make sure you do pages 323, 324, 325, and 326. Don't forget to snap a picture, have your grown-ups send it to me on Dojo, and also don't forget tomorrow, Tuesday, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., come to the school, park in the back parking lot off of Highland Avenue, that gravel parking lot. Pull up by the sidewalk. Someone will come out to your car and bring you your next materials that we need. So, make sure I see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.